I hope you all are here in the live session now, which is going on, and Rimjin ma'am is here, and she is explaining you about the all design. Like first she will explain you about the all. I'm Krishnan Singh, and I'm live from the Krishnan Singh account in behalf of IGNITE India. So you can go now on my main account, that is IGNITE India. You will get all these sessions. Videos are there on IGNITE India channel. So Rimjim ma'am is live here. So is talking about AD, FC, then we'll followed by KD. So which department, why, all industry mentor, they will explain you. People are here live on Instagram in our class session, live class session, and as well as you are coming live on our YouTube channel also. So let's have this conversation with our experts. They will explain you about the all session and how it is. So I'll be here with you, and you will be a part of our live session now.
So I hope FC and AD is clear for all of you, because these are some important fields. And again, in fashion communication, major subjects are fashion media and visual communication, fashion thinking, and new materials or new processes which come up in this field is what fashion communication is all about, and accessory design is all about. Any questions? I'll just check that. Job opportunities for AD. I just told you, I'll repeat again. If you're interested in furniture, you will become a furniture designer, interior designer. If you are interested in, like in my fourth year, I took I went into graphics. I did UI and styling. So UI designer or interior designers, bag designers, product designers, these are the jobs you will get offered. Companies in Bangalore, I can talk about our Fast Track hires people from AD, Wildcraft hires people from AD, Dovetail, Featherlight, Urban Ladder. Sorry, hello.
हम लोग बात भी कर रहे हैं.
Hello. I don't know why you all mute yourself. All right. So this is what I'm saying. Like any product design company will hire you as a product designer. All right. Job opportunities in FC. You will become a graphic designer. You will become a journalist.
I would like to tell you all the people, though they are live on YouTube and as well as on Instagram right now, make sure you listen all this. So each department, what is the job opportunity, how the department is, that all we are taking right now. After that, we'll move forward and we'll have one by one your counseling hour. So on YouTube, Instagram, and the class already, students are asking already. You can keep asking your questions also if you have anything.
Same for everyone. Right, only few things that you will learn more, but there's nothing like only this person can go for this job. All right, of course, as an AD person, I have no knowledge about garments and clothes and construction, so I cannot apply for that job. But if someone is learning from back end, then it is how we will cope with the of the first year. It depends. First year, you will not study anything. Everyone will study the same thing. So it's not like in second year, if you will change the course, you will take something else. First year, everyone will study the same thing. Whichever department you are in, you will be mixed up and put into groups, and you will study the same thing. We will move on to the job opportunities of next field slowly once we cover that. All right, Krishna sir, are you there?
Yeah, I am here right now, Rinjim. Yes, Rimjim.
We'll rejoin and we'll start with yours for FT, TD, and KD.
All right, sure, Rimjim, sure. Well, guys, all our viewers on YouTube or Instagram, I would like to tell you. So we are having a sessions together here in the class, and as well as we are active with you, on Instagram and as well as on YouTube as well. So all this platform, we are taking your question. Counseling kab tak hoga? The counseling is mostly you will get the mail by the next week, and your counseling will start in mid of July for department wise, one by one, slowly the counseling will start. So that's totally depend. Now because of this pandemic, we have discussed, we have a online class these are counselings are this year. So I would like to say Sindhu, Shwalika, everyone, hi here, and all the viewer, our team is here. I can see on Ignite India Instagram channel also, and as well as on YouTube also. So make sure they will answer all your questions and doubts. So you can ask your all possible question which you have in mind. So you can connect with us. You can join us again, and we will take out all your question meanwhile. Well, guys, so we are moving forward to the in session, and we will explain you. Hindi बोलिए सर प्लीज. शिवालिका, वन थिंग इज वी हैव प्रीटी मिक्स क्राउड, तो हम हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों बोलेंगे क्योंकि बच्चे काफी हमारे पास मिक्स हैं. कुछ बच्चे काफी ज्यादा हिंदी में कंफर्टेबल है, बट बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं जो कि इंग्लिश में हैं, और आप डिजाइन में आ रहे हो इस फील्ड में, तो स्लोली आपको भी इन शब्दों के साथ कंफर्टेबल होना पड़ेगा. तो सेशन का अगला पार्ट जो अभी है, हम आपके साथ 8:30 तक लाइव है. हम आपको डिपार्टमेंट वाइज बता दे रहे हैं. जो भी लेट से ज्वाइन किए मैं उन लोगों को बता दूं. सो वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस अबाउट एडी, बीएफटी एंड द फैशन डिजाइन. जो एज ए कोर्स ये है क्या, इसमें क्या होता है, आपको क्या बताया जाएगा और कैरियर क्या है. अब हम बात करेंगे फैशन डिजाइन, निटवेयर डिजाइन, इन टेक्सटाइल डिजाइन के बारे में. द पीपल दो आर हमारी लाइव क्लास सेशन में हैं, उनको इसके साथ साथ इसका प्रेजेंटेशन कि दिखाया जाएगा. सो यू विल हैव अ बेटर आइडिया एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज these courses are. और the most of you are, though they are live on YouTube and Instagram, आप सबके लिए भी ये सेम सेशन है. So आप अभी देख रहे हो. I will move towards this side. Well, so we can connect well on Instagram too. Well, so we'll have now the session here, and I will discuss more about what is fashion design. So BDES की 3 कोर्स जो हैं, we have discussed about 3 courses already. Current situation, Ignite Gallery online. The current situation, looking at, if you will see, counseling will happen moreover the online, which was the pattern of 2014, and we have called last time our expert to answer you, so that you answer all your questions. So we'll take question, no doubt we'll take all your question dear. 6th rank में मेरा EWS में आपके मिलने के चांसेस है, but we cannot ensure जो अभी कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट मिलेगा. We are promising end of the session, जब हम पहले आपको सारा डिपार्टमेंट, कैरियर एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी बता रहे हैं, इसके बाद हम आपको ले जाएंगे उस सेशन में जहां पे कि we will explain you जो कैरियर अपॉर्चुनिटी क्या है, आगे क्या होगा, कहां जाना है, कैसे करना है आपको. So let's moving forward towards the FD department. FD is the one of the course which is the dream for every students. We all want to do FD. FD में होता क्या है? Fashion design department. The first year is foundation, which is common. Second, third, fourth year में आप क्या सीखते हो? आप सीखते हो पैटर्न मेकिंग, गारमेंट कंस्ट्रक्शन. आप सीखते हो, I would like even back in team to answer all of the question, and here in on our YouTube, Instagram. I would like our entire team is here to answer you. You can keep asking the question in behind, but we will take all question at the end. Right now we will answering you in the chat box. हम आपको answer chat box में करें. Guys, this is, I try to mix Hindi and English both, because I see in couple of platform in a class people want to speak me in English. On YouTube I got some messages where you guys want me to speak in Hindi. So we'll mix. I'll tell you here, when you will join the college, the both language is equally important in Indian, in design, because Indian textile history, if you will see, you have to work in cluster where people speak in different language. When you will come back to the college where you have again the crowd mix, so you have to know the both language. So it's kind of try to understand what is the emotions behind of it. So let's start with fashion design. Fashion design क्या होता है? So fashion design, I have discussed the first year is the foundation, second, third year is the mostly which you learn and explore your department for another 2 years, where you learn pattern making, garment construction, you learn about how to make the garment, how to stitch the garment, how to design it. So all the basic foundation of starting with the Western wear to Indian wear and all this way, it's keep going on, that is how the Indian design industry, and moreover the colleges, they teach you. The end of the third year, you are having internship, जहाँ आप industry exposure आपको मिलेगा. You will get into the couple of industry, and I work with Aditya Birla, but at the same time you may get workshop and internship and all for 8-week internship. It may be Aditya Birla or Arvind, Sahi, Myntra, Jobong, any of the brands, you may get the job. So like that it works. Well, so looking at this current situation, if you will see, you can take it forward this course, no doubt, but what I see, fashion design is something every second college they are offering in India. So if you are really passionate, you must go for it. But looking at current situation, what all courses which is similar to fashion design and it's related to fashion design. So I want to take it forward here because आपको if you are not getting it, if you are having a problem, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, तो आप make sure करो जो आप क्वेश्चन पूछो, मैं फैशन डिजाइन, नेटवेयर डिजाइन और टेक्सटाइल डिजाइन को एक साथ बताऊंगा. So what is the core interest? Giving you the example and story. You know, I have joined fashion design department. I mean, I have joined textile department. I pass out from textile design department. I'm a fashion designer. We have a label called Renewed by Govind Kumar Singh. The moment you will type on Google Govind Kumar Singh, you will get the label details and all the name and our page and all in detail. आपको detail में पता चलेगा. I was in practice from since long. The one more thing which I would like to tell you guys, it's very, very important to know. I have joined the knitwear design department at the time of counseling. And I have changed my department within 2 weeks. There was a form, if you want, you can change your department, you can shift your department. So when I joined the college, जब मैं college आया, तो I was in textile design department. What is the core relation between textile, knitwear and fashion? Textile is the department which is core of the India, where you learn from yarn, spinning, weaving, fiber development. ये जो आप देख रहे हो print मेरे इस पे. So this is the wash effect, you know, through that. So there are many effects, discharge effect, block print, ये सब देखते हो. That is all about the textile, weaves and all. What is the difference between knitwear and fashion design? So fashion design is whatever where we practice the woven fabric. Knitwear design, I see the on screen in the class, ma'am is showing the fashion design like PPT. So you must go for fashion, textile and knitwear, and when you will see the similarity. Theory papers are same in all departments. Textile may have more advanced KD, that means knitwear, and fashion design. They will teach you basic textile. आपको doubt है, आप YouTube पे जाओ, Ignite India channel, leave your question. Now ask in the live session, our team will answer you. We'll move for later on LD. Rimji ma'am is fine if I'm speaking these three together, and then I'll take it forward to LD. Is that okay?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So I'm 100% right. You can take it forward. जब आप research करोगे, देखोगे, and we promise you also. The day of the counseling, when they announced the result, I came live on YouTube and I said, I'm promising you, we'll answer all your questions. We'll make sure that we will give you all authentic information. So you know how there's a two company in India. You know the Ramdev Baba. He is selling selling all Ayurveda product. But do you know Ramdev Baba in practice from last 2 decades only? And there was a company called Dabur, which is in practice in India from last 100 years. Dabur का नाम सुना होगा आपने, Dabur का Chyawanprash, Dabur this is, and they also sell all this product. So somehow fashion design in something India which is overpowered as such a way, people know fashion design and facilitate and kind of attracted towards the fashion design. So they don't know about the knitwear design. That is a lack of information. Knitwear design में कोई भी difference नहीं है apart from fabric. Still you are a fashion designer. So knitwear design का fabric क्या होता है? Knitted. So if you have a doubt about what is knitted fabric, what is woven fabric, technical terms I'll just use a one line. One is the woven, that means and one is interlace, one is interloop. What is interlace and interloop? Interlace, once you take one up, one down, two up, two down, something like, you know, if I would have some paper, आपने practice करा होगा. You may have done the weaving for your situation test practicing. So that is called woven fabric. Interloop is nothing. Winter wear जो आपने देखा होगा, and you guys have seen the winter wear fabric, which actually made in home by mom or grandmom and somebody making, okay, I'm making this sweater, jacket, like, you know, or this thing for you guys. So that is called our winter wear fabric. That is normally knitted. All the winter wear fabrics are knitted. Now do not look for all jacket which having a leather and all. I'm talking about your knitted fabric, and the best example is your t-shirts. Whatever t-shirt we see, it's a single jersey and it's like, you know, 12 or whichever kind of, like, you know, you see, or your towel which you say fur, that is again knitted. So knits again having a different varieties. Normally we see lot of stretch in knit. Woven fabric, like this shirt is woven, there's no stretch at all if you will see this. Or so that is the woven. So basic difference, like, you know, whatever you see the Indian textile is all about woven. So fashion design, that's what more known in India, because it's all about woven, is having a lot of, such kind of the fabric. So that's how we know fashion design in India. When it's come to the knitted, so knitwear design, that is not there. That is slightly different from it. So that's what this is like, having this kind of a market. And Indian market, 90% is still there, the textile. There are 8 to 10% only we have, we are practicing the knitted fabric, and though they have a business of e-commerce business where more we sell t-shirts, and some of the value brands also sell t-shirt. Some of the premium brand is able to sell the t-shirt, but it's still not though high range like a Europe or UK and US market. It is very different. I will not take it much about these department. Again, in first year, second year, third year, it's a quite similar than FD department. In knitwear design department, textile design department, you learn about home decor, home make. There are a lot many things which is towards the more home, because all faculty in textile they oriented to, you have to make running table and the pillow cover, because that was the department I practiced a lot there. The tongue cutting and stitching in TD. There is a cutting stitching also in the TD department. Lot many things you can cut and stitch. It's totally depend on your product, but it is not compulsory. They will give you a mark for pattern making. They will give you a mark for stitching. I made in my third semester. That means first semester of the department, surface development. That means the different tie and dye. See the effect of the fabric. You see the different effects. So those I made a one range of the 5 outfit for my jury. So it's completely up to you. If you want to explore, none of the department is stopping you to explore something. That is what we don't know. That's what that was we were here to make sure that today to give you the enough information so you will be clear from your mind. So whichever department you are joining is, whenever you will see this video on which will be the live and it is there for you, so you will get to know about this. So this session gonna be really very helpful for you. So I would like to tell you all, dear, so take it forward this in such a way. Stay connected. Just go, and if you haven't registered yet, go and register. It is there on our IGNITE India YouTube channel, our link. Go and register for our counseling. Our team will help you step by step. In fact, for the class student also, make sure that you take a step-by-step counseling guideline from our experts. We will try to get the best based on your rank, your admission in the NIFT colleges, whichever center. Looking at the current situation, you will see and decide. So here I am ending knitwear, fashion design, and textile design. Final year at the same. All these 3 departments, they're offering you GP. Apart from textile, other 2 departments, knitwear and fashion design, is you have an optional. If you want to do GP, you can go for GP. If you want, you can go for your fashion design collection also. Fashion design is nothing. That means you have to create a collection again of 6 to 8 garment, and you can showcase your garment during the fashion shows. So I'm so happy many of you are staying connecting and listening. This means this is helpful. So if this session is really helpful and you are getting it something, please write here in comment box. Dear Priyanka Reddy, you are talking about BFT. You must be joined the late. We have discussed initially. Again, during the question, our expert will talk to you about the BFT. So this is about fashion design, textile design, and knitwear design. And Priyanka and all the BFT students, again, I would like to tell you what the student they practice. How I was saying fast. A design student and technology student, they practice parallelly. Same way, technology student also have to do the sewing, stitching, cutting. They also have to work in these labs. And in fact, textile lab is the one place where all department students have to come for fabric testing. Have you heard about fabric testing? I don't know, most of you are not aware about it. The fabric testing is all about when you burn the fabric, when you see their tearing stems. So all these are a bit, I'm getting technical, but it is very important if you are for any of the background. For BFT student also, they have to know that, okay, GSM of the fabric, because what will be the durability, wash quality. So all these things are very important, and textile give you depth of the, your knowledge. Without textile knowledge, without knowledge of the theory part of the design, you cannot be successful, and you will be not a premium and understable designer or sustainable designer. Or during the time the changes in the design that may aesthetic, it may comes. If you don't know textile, aesthetically you can change, but actually technical part of the design, which is very important at the same time, you maybe miss that part. So all these are really a long discussion things. So in this your counseling session, I don't want to take it forward a lot about the all departments are. Let's moving towards the LD leather design. Earlier session also I said, because that is also for the all new students. Sunday again for new student we'll have this session. We'll repeat again for the all new student, because we are having so many new registration for counseling. Well, I would like to tell you, this department you must take Delhi, Kolkata and Chennai. Other centers is obviously you can go for it, but these three centers are the main center which offer you a lot of opportunity, especially Kolkata and Chennai, because they have a industry and a huge industry there, the leather industry of India, mainly in Chennai and Kolkata I see. And I haven't had a experience of Chennai much. I've been there, but it was just for an hour or something, or for a day. So if you ask me about Kolkata, I was there for a while, and I have been there. FDDI also, there's a known footwear design college. Most of you know about that college. So in that area, I see it's a very huge. So if you are joining that there in LD, Kolkata or Chennai, it would be really helpful. Or else stay connected, stay with us till your counseling, and the team will help you, no doubt, at the time of the counseling also, day of the counseling also, which department you should go for, or what will be the next if you want. Well, so moving forward to LD design, what you learn, no doubt. Again, you have to learn pattern making, garment construction, stitching. I'm talking about the core of the department. First year, again, I would like to repeat, it's a common for all departments, so that's common for you also. You have to learn the same, and with other students. So second, third year is more about pattern making, garment construction, which you learn there. Here you learn about the bags, series of the bag, different kind of the product with the leather, exploring of the leather, washes of the leather, tie-dye. So again, leather and textile. So you have to go and explore in a textile lab a lot of things with leather. So it is very good. It's a way good, because if you will see any of the luxury brands or any of the things without leather, without accessories, is kind of incomplete. What Rimji ma'am was telling about the AD department also. So here I'm kind of, and all the basic things which we have already discussed in FD and knitwear, that is here also. You have to complete the first year, second year, third year, your internship, then your GP job. So that's similar for all of them, you know. So it's in short, I'm telling you. Well, so that is all about here. We will start taking a questions here, and we will move forward to our experts team here. They will answer your questions. They will take forward from here, because I was supposed to complete this part today in this session. So guys, keep asking your questions in YouTube, Instagram, and the class session student also. I don't see your questions are now. You can ask your question if you are in class. In master, oh, somebody is here from master also. Could you please, Kasis, could you please? We were talking about today. This session is specialized about BFT or B design, but not ISO. You can ask what you want to know for master. Obviously, we would take it forward from here. I hope if you guys are liking it and this session is helping you, please write here in comment box. Go on our main channel Ignite India. Make sure you like that platform, that YouTube channel. Ask the question in chat box. Our team is there 24/7 to answer your questions, whomsoever, whatever question you will ask. If we by chance here in chat box will miss your question, we will answer you there for sure. Yeah. Rimji ma'am, you can move forward for the next session.
Can you take this question, please?
Yeah, tell me which question I should take now. Yeah, we are taking now question.
Let's go for all campuses. If all campuses are same, like, can you just give a little bit?
Old campus, new campus. See, this goes hand to hand. This goes student to student. When we talk about the campuses, old campus, new campus, which campus, why that campus. Why I'm talking like this, because it's totally depend on person to person. It's totally on a person, though they are going for something. Because dear all, the one thing you have to understand, NIFT started from Delhi with a very small space. I met last week only one of the seniors from NIFT Chennai, and literally he was saying that the NIFT was in place where they were opening the shutter and closing the shutter. I think few of you are from Patna also. I belong from Patna, and when I was in Patna during my school college days, you have seen in near Gandhi Maidan, must be if you are from Patna, you all know there is Udyog Bhavan. So one floor NIFT was there in 4,000 square feet area, and now if you go, they have a big campus in Mithapur. So I have not been there. I didn't got the opportunity to visit NIFT there. From last one decade, I hardly been there. But the thing is, what I'm trying to tell you, you gonna make the college, you gonna make things bigger. So you have to have believe in yourself. Yeah, obviously it comes with center. Why? It's depend on person to person. I know people got the top rank and taking the admission in NIFT Bangalore, and rather than going Delhi. That doesn't mean Delhi is not good. If somebody is from Delhi or nearby, they prefer Delhi. Somebody they bored with their place Delhi and they want to come Bangalore. So it's depend on person to person. For that we have one-to-one counseling. Depend on your rank, depend on your situation, depend on your family scenario. Looking at all the guided student, we cannot guide on a common something. Okay, yeah, why you should go Chennai, why you should go Kolkata, and why you should join Delhi. It's depend on lot of things. As if now and sometime before I told you, if you want LD leather design chahiye, so you go for Chennai. That's the best department there in Chennai because you have a better industry exposure also. So what is my idea? I will see based on the experiences overall what is the benefit you have. Like I'll give you an example of being in Bangalore. I had a lot of benefit during my 3 years of the college. Also, I was doing internship with Aditya Birla, where my seniors, our department pass out seniors were working. So whenever I have a time and they have some projects, so they keep inviting me. So I started by my own single Ekla Chalo, and then I had a team behind me. So we started going in the group. So it's become like a team. It's become a team, and we started doing a good. So Rinji ma'am, could you take some questions in between, and I'll come back in a while. I'll come back in a while because I have to join the another things also. And I would like all of you are here on Instagram and the YouTube. Stay connected. I'll be back in a while, maybe in another 10 minutes. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be back soon. By the time, Rimji ma'am, you can continue the class. I would really like to request on YouTube and Instagram our viewer. Dear all, I'll be back after 10 minutes in the same session where we will discuss in the detail.
Sending this is my CMR rank, this is my.
Well, all the YouTube viewer and dear all, I'll be connected, but I need to join the another session. I have a meeting here, so I just like to tell you the one thing to making sure that. नवीन सर मैं ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ, लिंक भेज दीजिए. Okay. Well, so I will again. I will join again, guys. So join us after 10 minutes. We will continue from here, and we will answer all your possible questions.